7 weeks before the first tee shot of the Open Championship, a solitary figure slipped onto the empty grounds of Royal Birkdale. He was mapping the breaks and blind tee shots before the grandstands even went up. This covert scouting trip hit a snag when he paused to snap a photo of the 18th green. He was spotted by 6-time major champion Nick Faldo, who realized exactly what was happening. Sneaking onto the property almost 2 months early is a level of premeditation rarely seen in professional golf. It signals a player who is no longer leaving his performance to chance. That player was Rory McIlroy. By July 2026, he is the world number 2, having recently secured back-to-back Masters victories to finally complete his career Grand Slam. With that career milestone finally behind him, his focus shifted. He is no longer simply chasing the next available trophy. He is attempting to engineer a specific set of results that would secure his place at the top of the history books. The immediate target is the most difficult achievement in the modern game, winning the Masters and the Open Championship within the same calendar year. Only 8 men in the history of the sport have ever managed to sweep both events. As this timeline shows, it has been 21 years since a player successfully navigated the transition from the hills of Augusta to the dunes of the UK. Tiger Woods was the last to do it back in 2005. For McIlroy, a victory at Birkdale carries a regional weight as well. A win would give him 7 major titles, moving him past Seve Ballesteros and Nick Faldo. Claiming this trophy would provide the statistical evidence needed to name him the most successful European golfer to ever play the game. To make that happen, McIlroy abandoned his typical summer routine. He left the familiar comfort of his Florida home to spend 7 consecutive weeks living and practicing in the UK. He sought out raw courses like St. Enodoc, forcing his game to adapt to the low-trajectory shots and firm turf required for links golf. He even moved his base of operations, staying near fellow elite pro Tommy Fleetwood, to fully absorb the rhythm and weather of the European summer. This relocation is a total physical and psychological acclimatization, a tactical move to ensure he is not a visitor to these conditions, but a part of them. On the course, he focused on the micro details, specifically the newly redesigned drivable par 4 fifth hole at Birkdale. He mapped the contours of the green to ensure he wouldn't face any surprises during the tournament. In July 2026, this preparation leads him to the Scottish Open at the Renaissance Club. He views this event as the essential final stress test for his major championship strategy. This specific warm-up is one McIlroy is fighting to protect. Under the PGA Tour's 2028 revamp, leading players would be funneled into a closed 120-man championship tier, potentially making them ineligible for national opens like this one. He argues that these tournaments are vital precisely because of the competition they draw. This week, 15 of the world's top 20 players are in the field, creating a high-pressure environment that mimics a major. That field includes the reigning world number 1 and Open champion, Scottie Scheffler. Facing Scheffler on a links course gives McIlroy the exact combination of environmental difficulty and elite-level pressure he needs to finalize his master plan. McIlroy enters the final week with his links instincts fully engaged. His preparation is complete, and the UK coastline has effectively become his home turf. The upcoming showdown at Birkdale is a direct battle between the 2 top-ranked players in the world. Their position at the top of the betting markets reflects a clear generational rivalry. It is a clash of different approaches. Scheffler brings the raw, mechanical dominance that has kept him at world number 1, while McIlroy relies on a 7-week tactical blueprint designed for this specific grass and this specific wind. This week will reveal whether a player's current form can overcome an opponent's meticulous long-term preparation. Will Rory's blueprint culminate in him lifting the claret jug at Royal Birkdale, or will Scottie Scheffler prove too difficult to beat? Let us know your pick in the comments. For more in-depth sports analysis and breakdowns, make sure to subscribe. Thanks for watching.